So hello friends and welcome back again. Today we are going to continue maths polynomials exercise 2.4. So before starting I would like to tell that if you are new to my YouTube channel then kindly subscribe, and if you like this video press the like button. So now moving forward, question number 5th of exercise 2.4 is factorize. So here how to factorize this equation. First, you have to make two parts of this equation. Because there are four terms given, you will make two parts of this equation and then you will take out common. See, here y is common, here nothing is common. That we will discuss afterward, but let's first focus on first part. So here y is common and there is one sign greater than another. So if you have two signs given and you have to take out common, then you will take the smaller one as the common, because the smaller one will be taken. See here, then here it will be 2y will be left plus 1 will be left. So smaller one will be taken always if you have two variables. If you have to take out two variables as common. If you have to take out numbers as common, then no matter what the power is, or yes, see, if you have given equation like 3y square minus 3y cube. So here what will you do? You will take out 3y square common and here it will be 1 minus 3y, no, 1 minus y will be left here. See, if you have given same number and if you have given same variable with different power, then you have to take out both number and variable. But here we have given, we do not have given numbers, equal numbers actually, or else we can say same numbers here. So if you don't have same numbers or same variables, then you will have to take 1, because 1 is multiple for all. Then you will do the same, 2y plus 1. Y plus came because the outer sign is minus, that's why the inner sign will change. Now you will have to cross check this, that see, y square into 2y is equal to 2y cube, then y square into 1 is equal to y square, and here plus, there will be plus here, and here minus plus is minus, and then 2y into 1 is 2y, and here again plus minus is again minus, and 1 into 1 is 1. So here this one is right. Now the next step is that you have to again take out common, but see here, 2y plus 1, there are two brackets of them. You will write here one bracket and then you will make the another bracket of this two. See, y square minus 1. So here two brackets are made, but this sum is not complete. If you have given only y minus 1 here, then this is the final answer. But if you have given power in any of the brackets more than 1, the power should be more than 1 in any of these brackets, then you will have to continue forward, and that is 2y plus 1, and then here an identity comes, a square minus b square identity, that we will apply here. So here it will be y square minus 1 square. So see, another identity is that if two squares are given and in between them the sign is minus, then you will write them one time as plus and one time as minus. This is the identity equal to a square minus b square is equal to a minus b whole bracket a plus b. So see, here I am doing that. This will remain as it is because the power is not more than 1 in this one. We will have to change only this. But if here also the power of y would be square or would be more than 1, then you have to do this same also here, but here no power is more than 1, so we will continue only with that one. So it will be written as y plus 1, 1 time plus, and y minus 1, 1 time minus. See here, if we multiply this, y into y is y square, 1 into 1 is 1 square, and plus minus is minus. So this is our final answer. So I hope you understood this method. There are only not so many, 6 to 8 identities are given, and you have to study them because these identities are so important in factorization, and factorization is so important in polynomial, and polynomial is so important in maths. So basically those identities are very important in maths.